Topic 6.
Number 6, Saudi Heritage Commission includes 190 new antiquities sites in the National Register. The Saudi Heritage Commission approved the registration and documentation of 190 new archaeological sites in the National Register of Antiquities. There are now 8,788 such locations in the National Register across the country, representing a national legacy that reflects the historical richness of the kingdom. Asir region has the largest number with 35, followed by Al-Jouf with 32, Tabuk with 31, Hyle with 23, Al-Qassim with 22, and the Eastern Province with 20. Of the new registrations, 11 are in Jazan, 10 are in Mecca, 5 are in Al-Baha, and 1 is in Al-Madinah. I just did the tour of all the wonderful provinces of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is cool, and it's a big part of Saudi's tourism push. They're not selling debauchery and alcohol. They're selling in some very really fascinating, unique, and beautiful environmental places. Red Sea, Asir, and the desert itself, which is really fascinating. And they're selling archaeological sites of note and of interest. And I mean, so these are important to adding to their body of attractions. Not all of them obviously are going to be drawing tourists, but you can see how they've just opened up, and they're really looking to promote their heritage and the history, as well as the geology. Since we talked about Alula, and the geography. They have 2 coasts, and they have mountains, and they have desert. So it's all good.
Visit Saudi Arabia. If you have not done that and it's at all doable for you, visit Saudi Arabia. Can't emphasize that enough. I mean, it's so different than your perceptions, no matter where you're from in the world. It's just so radically different than what you think. And even going there and coming back, and then you think about it, and then you go again, and you're like, yeah, it's weird how mismatched the perceptions are of Saudi Arabia versus outside versus in. So visit Saudi Arabia, be a tourist. It's something new. You will get many likes on your Instagram. Yeah, it's so much easier than it ever was.
Yeah.
So, and this type of stuff helps. I mean, these cool areas. Richard, we had a great segment that you had about your trip to Al-Ula. Like, that stuff that's worth seeing. It's real tourism.